What's up everybody? I'll give you a heads up about the next video I'm going to do is loyalty. Stop doing shit for people that won't do shit for you. The best payback is not looking back. For 40 years I was locked up in a cage. Alright, real quick, what loyalty means. I was arrested as a kid when I was 17 and put in a man's jail. As a teenager I challenged authority, my family, police and the community. But I learned real quick. I had no choice but to learn quickly on how to follow authority, no matter if I agreed or disagreed. I learned more on these streets than I did in any school, and that's real. Initially I went to the brothers. When I first went in, I went to the brothers, the uncles, the vets, long-termers, lifers, people that would never be released. It was one of my uncles, he was a lifer. He was a triple OG, he was probably the most respected normal jails in the state, both black and white. May he rest in peace. He told me, look after yourself in here. Doesn't matter what your skin color is, what your religion is, what your beliefs are. As long as you're loyal to you, that's all that matters. I'm going to give you my definition of what I think loyalty is. The uncle I'm referring to got moved to another unit. There was only a few of us in the unit at the time, and we were pretty tight. We stood our ground in the unit. It was a unit full of rednecks, racists, other nationalities. We had a brother in there. He was an indigenous fellow. He was one of us who was from interstate. Everyone knew he was mentally unstable, and everyone knew that he needed medication to function. So one day the screws were having a shit day and he just started on all of us and started being a little dog. I think is a word I can use. I was just sitting there and having a coffee, and I noticed the same screw had gone into his brother's cell who had this mental illness. I was watching the screw and he was harassing him purposely, going through his shit, and I could hear the brother saying, like, just get the fuck out of my cell. Leave me the fuck alone, I need my medication to function, like, leave me the fuck alone. The screw kept going, started throwing the shit around the cell. By now everyone knew what was going on. In the unit they could hear what was going on, and the brothers all looked at me. They all looked at me like to run the ball up. I went to the cell and the screws, and I said to them, like, what are you fucking doing? Like, the screw tried to bridge up, stick his chest out and said, hey mate, this is your final warning, I'm asking you to move away. I said, I'm not fucking going nowhere. Words were exchanged, verbal abuse, it got pretty heated. I just said to him, don't pick on someone that's weak, and pick on someone that will and can have a fucking crack. Step outside, maggot, let's settle it like men, boy. So the screws pressed the serve button. I just remember having words with these screws, and they were just throwing shit around of his. There was just no reason to, I don't know, there was just no reason to treat him like shit. The screws at the fucking door came banging on the door, let us in. As I sort of came out the cell door, the screw sort of followed me out, like, as if to like get in my face. And they just laughed at me and said, you're going to the DE, you should have kept your mouth shut. I said, I'm not fucking doing nothing, I don't give a fuck, you're the ones that started it. You're nothing but a weak dog that hides behind a fucking badge. You picked on him, you started it, we'll finish it. And the screw said, mate, you got 50 screws, officers waiting for you at the front. At that moment I could hear the screws yelling and banging on the front door for me back up like I'm the cunt that started it, like I'm the cunt that did something wrong. I think to myself, these dogs at the front door, if they get in here, they're gonna rush me. This is not for me, I'm doing this because it's what I was taught. Man up, because stand-up brothers don't lean. I said to him, it is what it is, I'm going nowhere. If you drop your shit and leave, if you're lucky I'll let you fucking leave. By now I've got blood in my eyes, I'm furious, I'm about to turn this unit into a fucking crime scene. I can still hear banging, yelling, let me in, the screws are banging on the door trying to get in. But then I heard to my left, Yeah, brother, I got your back all day. I can hear it from my right, then there was someone to my right. I'm there, brother, I got your back all day. I got nothing to lose. This person was a lifer, he's got nothing to lose. Like, he's doing this for the rest of his life. He's gonna die in jail. This person, you know what I mean? I realised then that all the men in the unit that were standing behind me, pretty much everyone in the unit was standing behind me, rednecks, Nazis, racists, Asians, behind me, armed to the teeth, ready to take on 50 plus screws, except for my brothers. Not one of these people, my brothers, who I refer to as my brothers, had my back. Emotions were high, egos were front line. They expected me to do something, but there's a saying, everybody wants to be a gangster until it's time to do gangster shit. So the point that I'm making is loyalty is overrated and it's played out. I can count on one hand the people that are most loyal to me, and not all of them are black. What that uncle I mentioned in the beginning of the video, the lifer, the old school vet, may God bless his soul, what he said to me was true, and I carry that with me every day. It doesn't matter about your skin colour, it doesn't matter about your religion or your beliefs. The only one you need to be loyal to is you, and then your family and friends will follow. And they're the ones that'll have your back the most. If you like my video, like, subscribe, share. Hope to hear from you soon. Leave comments and holler back. Catch you on the flip side.